without that group of people, I wouldn't be here today, because 913sports is a whole lot more than just me and my vision at this point. It is an us. It is hard to believe that we're celebrating 10 years of programs for 913sports. The cliche of it seems like just yesterday we started really holds true. And this journey has been something that is most likely the hardest thing I have ever undertaken in my life, but also the most rewarding. And as we take a moment to pause and look back on all that the organization has accomplished, as well as begin to think of what we can do and what we can dream for the next decade ahead, I just sit here so humbled for everybody who supported us and created the opportunities for us to be able to serve Central Indiana and make a meaningful impact on the youth that we're privileged to work with on a daily basis. To make it 10 years in any business, a for-profit or a non-profit like 913, comes with a lot of sacrifice, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of unknown, and the same emotions that I have when I think back of the last decade. That sacrifice, the hard work, the true uncertainty of if we would make it to next month, especially in those early days, are what my team went through, my team's gone through to be able to help shepherd us to this moment in time. It's really hard to think back to those early days and what I envisioned 913sports becoming, but the overall concept was I wanted to be able to build something that got kids riding bikes and maybe building bikes in Central Indiana, and I wanted to do something that helped create positive change for our community. And ultimately, that's the framework that has guided us for the last decade. The amazing thing about the word community is it means something different to everybody. And when I think about community when it comes to 913, it's not just the community we've been able to serve, it's been the community that we've truly been able to integrate into our program model and be able to lean on and help understand how we can serve them better. I don't know if this vision of mine would have worked in any other community outside of Indianapolis. It would, and it will now, but in those early days, it took a special place like Central Indiana to be able to build this, to be able to design it, to be able to test it, and to be able to truly bring it to life. For the next decade, we want to continue to use the bike as the ultimate equalizer, to be able to use it as an engagement and education tool. And that's going to continue to be our core programs, and that's going to be some new opportunities that we're really excited to roll out. For me, one of the most exciting pieces is being able to connect the pieces of the puzzle and build a program that focuses on creating true employability skills and an employability track for young adults here in Indianapolis. Being able to advance 913 to not just being a youth-focused organization, but being a whole community-focused organization.